Hi everyone, welcome back to another Scan and Cut project. Now this is a simple scan and cut. I am going to cut out some of these shoes on this beautiful all dressed up DSP. Okay, so I'll pop that there, grab my mat. And we're going to stick it down. So if I just pop that to the side a little second. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to burnish that flat with my bone folder. I am going to add some added, what do you call it, washi tape. Like you know, if you've watched previous projects, you'll realise that my mat isn't so sticky. So I'm just going to pop a bit there. And I'm making sure that I'm popping it over parts that won't need cut, if you know what I mean. So part images. Okay. So let's feed this in. So, and then I'll bring it back to us. So I'm just loading my mat. Okay, bring the machine out. We're going to go to scan, direct cut, temporarily save it to the machine, and press go. I really should have a go at cleaning my mats again. I've done it before and they've turned out lovely. Okay, so we're just waiting on that processing. So I've got my blade set at just over 4. Okay. And you can see, sorry if there's a glare, I'm going to press OK. And you can see it has quite a few of the images captured. Now if I try that again, but if I open my blinds, let some more light in, we may very well... Oops, I've just knocked something over. We may get better results. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to cancel that, I'm going to scan, direct cut again. Okay, I'm going to put my light to the back of the machine. It's on black and white mode, which is fine. And we'll see how that one scans. It's all to do with lighting. Sorry, I'm wobbling my desk here because I'm leaning on it. Right, let me get that light away, it's annoying. Press OK, and it's still the same, so that's absolutely fine. All I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the cutting area. Okay, I'm going to go in closer, and you can see there's some images not picked up, and there's some images, parts that are scanned tiny. So I'm going to press this and do ignore object size. I'm going to zoom in. So I'm just going to put that up to 15. Zoom in. That looks fine. I'm going to press OK. Okay, I'm going to bring the cutting area in again because it was too close. Too far away, rather. Right. Preview. This is the bit that takes the longest. I'm going to ask for a 1mm border. Press OK. And I'm going to press this button here. No, I'm not. I'm going to press... let me see, I want to zoom it in. Let me preview it again for you. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I can't remember how how I get in and delete some of the bits. Can't do that. Right, anyway, I'm just going to go for it. What am I going to do now? I'm pressing OK. Then we're going to ask it to cut. Now, this is the screen where we can push that button below. We can zoom in and we can select the bits that we do not want to cut. Okay, and if you press the arrow, it will go round all the smaller bits to delete them. Now it has scanned the stiletto. Delete that. That's a part shoe. Press OK. Okay, I'm going to go back to settings. I don't want fill pattern. What am I actually doing? Come out of that. Right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell it to do, oh, not that. I'm wanting to change, it's going to end up cutting my little stiletto shoe, and I don't want that. It's going to cut the middle bit out. Right, so I'm going to do OK. I'm going to go back into this bit here. Okay, and I'm going to remove those stiletto shoes because I don't want them cut. There is a way to do it via, you know, the outline shape only. But I will fussy cut them out. Right, I think that is it. I'm going to say OK. I'm going to go back to settings. No, I don't want that. Yep, I'm going to go for it. They do have a 1mm border, so hopefully it'll cut fine. So let's be having you cut. Go. And it's going to take 2 minutes. I don't recommend that you put your fingers here, guys. I'm just making sure the paper does not move, but it is stuck with my washi tape. And this saves a lot of time by not having to fussy cut. Minus the stiletto shoe, obviously. Right, I'm just going to pause it while this cuts, okay? Right, that's it, finished cutting. I'm just going to unload my mat. Just going to turn this off now and pop it out the way. Back to its resting position. I'm just going to bring the camera down a little bit. There we go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look! How awesome is that? And we do have the stilettos here still on the page, but that's absolutely fine because I can fussy cut them out. I don't mind doing 4 or 5 shoes, better than doing 20 though, right? So let's get this scraped off. So I'm just going to bend my mat. Peel them off. Then we're going to make a little card. They think these are absolutely adorable. Right, I'm just going to put my mat away. It's one of the first things I do when I'm finished. Right, so let's line up all these shoes. Look, That's like little men's shoes as well, or ladies' flat shoes. We've got little plimsolls here. We've got lovely lipstick, sandals. We've got Bermuda Bay and Pretty Peacock. Pool Party. I think that's Highland Heather. So there's lots of things we could do with this. Okay, so adorable. Absolutely adorable. Right, let's make some simple cards, okay? So, simple cards and some simple stamping. Now, what I think I'll need is, I'm going to use some of the Best Dressed 3x3 notelets, which come with this suite. Okay. So I'll simply cut this away at the top, if I can manage that, for goodness sake. There we go. Right, so what we've got here, we have got, how many again? 24 cards. Wow, that's a lot. And 24 envelopes. Oh wow, look at them, they're gorgeous. Beautiful. So we've got, let me see, I think it must be 6 of 3 design. 4, 5, 6, yeah. 6 of each design, I think. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of each design. Rather, I can't count. 8, 16, 24, yep, that would be right. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Which must mean that we have 8 of that design, 8 of that design, and 8 of that design. Love it. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of each of the designs, make some cards. This is really good for beginners as well. So, let's see. Now, this is actually Rococo Rose, which I do not have the ink for. I do have a Stampin' blend. So I'm not sure what colour I'm going to stamp in for that one. This one's Daffodil Delight. And this beautiful one is Petal Pink, which goes with this little shoe. Aren't they adorable? Absolutely stunning. Right, so let's get these coordinating colours out. And what I will do is I'll double check that that indeed is the colours. So I'm just consulting with my mini catalogue here. Right, so coordinating colours are, yeah, Petal Pink, Lovely Lipstick, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Mint Macaron, Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy and Blackberry Bliss. There we go, Blackberry Bliss will go with this one. No problem. It's a little Blackberry Bliss shoe. Okay, so we've got that with that. You can mix and match the colours, of course. We've got the Daffodil Delight for this one. And we have the Petal Pink for this one. Right, so let's make some little cards. I think I will start off with this Petal Pink. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to pop 2 shoes on this card, alright? And we'll make it like a little pair, like that, and we're going to stamp a sentiment, okay? Now the sentiments are, where is my Best Dressed stamp set? I had it a second ago. Oh, here it is. Life is short, buy the shoes. I think I'll do that. Right, where is it? Where is it? Life is short, buy the shoes. So that is that little stamp there. You could, of course, stamp it in a darker colour. You could stamp it across here, if you like. You can even stamp tone on tone. Not quite decided, actually. I think I might stamp in Lovely Lipstick. Make that pop a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to mix and match it. Give me 2 Lovely Lipstick sandals. Look at that, beautiful. So I'm just going to line it up as best I can on here. Quite difficult. I'm just placing it across the printed section. Look at that, it looks so professional. Pop that to the side. These are really easy projects today. It's just to show you how good it is that the ScanNCut scans and cuts, and also to showcase the beautiful designer series paper. Right, so where should I put these? I think I may pop them in the middle. Like so. Just like that. Okay, making sure that the heel is down nice and straight. And there is a lovely little card. I do like that. I might send them out to customers. Very pretty. I do like that. Let's see if I can put a sentiment on the inside. Kindness is always in style. You can actually add these little flourishes on as well if you wish. I think that one will do for that. Let me pop that there. Okay, next one is a purple posy. Now, I'm going to pop a couple of cards on first. A couple of shoes. Aren't they cute? Let me just trim this one up. It's a little bit rough around the edges. How adorable. Right, I'm going to make this one a Mother's Day card. In fact, no, I'm going to use, clean my stamps first. I'm going to use the sentiment, kindness always in style. So, just cleaning that stamp there now. Like so. I'm going to pop that right in the middle of the card, okay? Oh, this is going to look nice. So I want it in the middle, straight as I can get it. Oh, I do like how they're stamping on that. I do like that. It's nice. And it's not smudged. Which is fab, because you know what I'm like. Right, so what I want to do is I think I'll add a little flower stamp up in the corner. I think I will I'll stamp right about here. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. I do like that. Right, now we're to position these little bad boys. You could put little brad through them and have them hanging. I'm just going to pop them in the centre there. Aren't they gorgeous? Right, let me get some baby mini dimensions, sorry. Not baby dimensions. That is the frost. It's still frosty here at my bit. It's just so cold. It's always cold at New Year though, isn't it? This month. Right, so just adding 2 minis on to my little shoes. That one's slightly too far down. Let me do the left one first. So there. That's better. Don't put it too near your font. Plenty of room, even though they're little note cards, still plenty of room. And this one here. Isn't that adorable? How cute. I'm not normally girly like that, but I do like them. Right, now, this one, I'm going to actually stamp. I'm going to stamp the perfume bottle. I'm going to stamp it in basic grey. Okay, and the sentiment I think I'll use is Hello Fabulous. So I'm just going to stamp this over on the right side as straight as I can. Look at that. I really do love the quality of our stamps, which are all made by Stampin' Up themselves. Right, now sentiment. Hello Fabulous. And I'm going to stamp that in grey too. That's not grey, that's Blackberry Bliss. Oh my goodness. No, that was grey. It's just my stamps died. What am I like? Right, I'm just going to line this up, pop it in the left hand corner. I do like that. How beautiful. You could actually recreate these cards using Whisper Light and using the shading element dies stamps here as well. You can make your own little notelets if you're you don't want to buy this set. But I think they're absolutely gorgeous. How cute are those? Right, now let's decorate the envelopes. So, yellow one for this, okay. We have the purple posy for the middle one. And they all have label sections here. And you will see in the die set that comes with this suite, you can actually die cut out a label that would kind of fit in there, okay? You could die cut anything out and put these on the cards. Right, so what am I missing? I'm missing the pink envelope. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, all I want to do, I don't want to spoil the fronts of the envelopes or anything, but I am going to stamp the same sentiment on the back of the flap of the envelopes, okay? So, let's start with the lovely lipstick one. In fact, no, let's start with the Hello Fabulous, because I actually have that stamp out. Okay, so I need grey. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that like so. So that's one done. So you see that coordinates with that. Adorable. Let me pop that to the side. What other sentiments have we got now? We have Kindness Always in Style. Now that was Blackberry Bliss, wasn't it? Which I've closed. These are gorgeous. So again, just kind of centering that as best I can with my wonky eyes. Beautiful. Put my stamp back, and the last one was Life is Short by the Shoes. So I'm just going to pop that in there. Pop this one in here, and I'll do the last one. Now this was lovely lipstick, so I'm just going to pop away all these inks before I get them everywhere. These are very basic, remember, but they're stunning in their own form. So, last one. Lovely. Right, so let's get these stamps away. Okay, so I will add these little elements to my collection of ScanNCut images. If you remember from last week, it was the little perfume bottles, etc. that I cut out. So, you can see, these are gorgeous. So I have all these, and these are ready to make really quick cards. So I will continue to make some of these for customers to send out with January thank you gifts. Okay, so I'm very happy with that. So just a quick recap, we have the Petal Pink and Lovely lipstick, adorable, the Mango Melody and the Basic Grey. Is it Mango Melody? Is that what I said? Yes, no, Daffodil Delight, sorry. Beautiful, goes nice with the grey, and we have the Blackberry Bliss with the Purple Posy. So if you don't have the Purple Posy pad, you'll be aware there was issues with the actual colour. It wasn't matching properly, so they discontinued it. Blackberry Bliss or Rich Razzleberry is a good alternative that's quite similar. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these tutorials. I'm not doing anything overcomplicated because, as you know, I'm still learning myself. So still try to build up that confidence on the machine. But I'm just loving cutting out images from my DSP. It's awesome. Okay, see you again next week for another ScanNCut. Bye.